Hi there everybody, this is Colin Clark with TribeSwell, and I wanted to make a video to kind of talk about a few things that I thought were going on in the internet space as the new year rolls around here. And one of the things that I've noticed is that the internet space is getting really crowded. More and more people are trying to build their personal brand on Twitter, are getting on Facebook and posting stuff for business, posting blogs, and really all of that takes away from the attention that people can spend on your business. So I just kind of made a little list of a few things you can do to cut through the clutter to make more of a difference in your marketing and to help build your personal brand a little bit faster and a little bit more effectively. So step one, the first tip that I wanted to share with you is kind of piggybacking off the big guys. And what I mean by that is finding blogs, finding personalities online, people that have a lot more followers, a lot more friends, people with a lot more influence than you, and just asking them if you can do a guest post on their blog, starting conversations with these people on Twitter, Facebook, whatever it may be, but kind of just leveraging other people's personal brands in order to build your own. There's a lot of people that have been very successful in the last few years, especially 3 or 4 years back when there was a lot less clutter in the marketplace, and it's very effective to kind of piggyback off those people's success. So don't be creepy about it and don't be weird about it. Just, make friends out there. Make friends with people that have a lot of followers already. Step 2 is to really step up the quantity and the quality of the material that you're putting out there. So if you've got a blog on your website and you're posting articles, to really cut through in this kind of hyper social environment, you're going to have to post stuff more often. You're going to maybe have to increase the quality of what you're posting. So really when blogging started, people would talk about how you need to be conversational, how you need to kind of keep things real and not really, go into too much technical detail. And I think to some extent that's still true. And to another extent, it's kind of reversed. Where I found that a lot of the posts where I get a lot more traffic are when I do like a serious how-to tutorial, really sharing useful information that takes a little bit more effort on my part to put together. Even stuff like this video where it takes a little bit more time, increasing the quality, and really getting out there material that people are going to find valuable so that they'll link to it, so that they'll retweet you or like your stuff on Facebook or whatever it may be. But just really increasing the quality of the stuff that you're doing. My number 3 step is to really get focused and niche down. And what I mean by that is 2 things. First of all is kind of trying to find platforms or groups on platforms like on Twitter or Facebook and really just trying to focus your energies in 1 or 2 places as opposed to being on every single social network out there and using a lot of time and maybe not getting the results that you're looking for. And then another thing is to kind of niche down and focus on people that are more interested in what you're talking about, focus on people that, whether it be your ideal customer or ideal viewers for your webpage, if you're trying to maybe monetize your blog, monetize your webpage, but really trying to figure out who the perfect viewers are for your content and trying to just isolate yourself with those people and spend all of your energy talking to those people. Number 4 on my list is to really step up your face-to-face time. So if you use tools like nearby tweets or other kind of, or Foursquare or Gowalla or other kinds of things that where people can tell your location, a big thing that I found to be very effective is to actually meet people face-to-face and to get in these situations where you're meeting a lot of people that you know online on a regular basis and just kind of getting out there and rubbing elbows with people. It really goes a lot further than just posting stuff on your Twitter feed, posting stuff on your Facebook feed. I mean, obviously, it's a lot more meaningful to people to meet in a real life setting. So whether that be going to events, where people are going to be meeting people for coffee, it's always been true that it's good to meet your social media people in real life as well. But I think that with as competitive as the landscape has gotten, that the people that are actually out rubbing elbows with people and making friends are going to be the ones that really are able to really stand out. And number 5 on my list is just to be extreme. So be extremely good, extremely bad, make videos that are extremely long or extremely short, post extremely often, post stuff that's extremely good. You know, whatever you can do that is really, really gonna help you stand out and really make a big difference so that people really take notice of what you're doing. There's so much out there on the internet. People don't have time to look at everything. So by kind of trying to be a little more extreme every once in a while and doing things that take a little more effort, you're going to be able to really cut through the clutter a lot better. So I hope you've enjoyed my little tips here. You can check out my website, tribeswell.com, or on Twitter, twitter.com/Colin A. Clark, or facebook.com/Colin A. Clark. Thank you very much for viewing.